Oy, too many things at once. We've been clearing out some honeysuckles from the front yard all day, and we're going to be using this big boy to help us rework the, the chicken roosts here in the barn, in the chicken side. Just the way that we had installed them the first time, they have fallen down a couple times. Obviously not good. And so we're going to rework them, because we've resecured them, obviously, as they've fallen, but at this point they're in such a way that chickens on the top roost are pooping on chickens on the bottom roost, and it's just not ideal. So we're going to rework this, try to come up with a better configuration that works better for the chickens and that is more secure. What are you doing back there trying to lay eggs? I moved that box for a reason. That one we just need to take out. And then we're going to need to be moving these cross members to the right heights that we need. While Mike gets all the tools and stuff together to clean them up, I'll walk you through what we did different and why. For one, we made sure to use these cross members across the studs to make sure it's more secure, and instead of just screwing directly through the perches, we reinforced either side with a screw to kind of keep it in place so it doesn't shift at all. And actually on this one, we put the thing across the top as well, just to hold it because it was still kind of wobbly. I also recently learned a little bit more about roosting habits, and apparently chickens, I guess because they're ground dwellers for the most part, they actually prefer to roost flat-footed. So we tried to get a much wider perch. Here, unfortunately, we could only get one. So we got this much wider one up here so that they can be a little more flat-footed when they're sleeping. And they also put most of their weight on their keel bone, which is right across the front there, instead of on their feet. So they actually rest on their keel, which is another reason why the broader is a little bit easier for them. So that's why we made this top one fatter. And then we also tried to stair step it a little bit more. I don't know if you can see maybe from above how it's more stair stepped here. And the idea there was Red always likes to jump from the top and tries to fly across the room and runs into the opposite wall. Not really a good landing. So we wanted to kind of stair step it so he could hop from one down to the next one and then down to the floor. I really hope he's smart enough to do that, because this is a bit higher than it was before, just because of needing to get that stair step, and then also because we wanted to make sure that this bottom one was higher than the nest box, because in order to avoid ground predators, that's why chickens like to roost at night. So they want to get as high as they can. If the nest box is higher than your roost, then they're going to sleep in the nest box, and you don't want that, because then you get poopy eggs. So This first one is just below my hip height here. So, and I know they for sure can jump that high, no problem. And most of the girls, probably this isn't a big deal. They're pretty lightweight. But for Red, he's heavy. And like Lola, she's pretty big. So I just wouldn't want them jumping from all the way up here to the ground, because then they do risk injuring themselves. So hopefully we gave them enough space between these that they could kind of stair step their way down and not hurt themselves. So that's the one thing I'm slightly nervous about with it being that high. I suppose we could always lower this a little bit more if we need to. You saw we probably adjusted a little bit because I put it up. I was like, whoa, that's higher than I thought. So we did lower it. We can always lower it again if we need to. But so hopefully this will work out better than it did before, and we'll have some happy, healthy roosting chickens tonight. Hey guys, how you doing? You like those new roosts? What you think? Are you so tall? Oh, be nice, Josephine. Are you guys so big? Is that more comfortable? Let's look at your feet here. See how their toes are not curling around the front? They're just kind of flat. Yeah, is that more comfortable for you guys? Especially you, big boy, with your giant feet. Yeah? Did everybody get up okay? How about you guys? You doing good? All right. Enjoy. Down here in the basement, this is Sunshine. You may remember her from a chick. Sunshine here seems like she may have an impacted crop, which is not good. As you saw in the video with Barbecue's demise, she had an impacted crop, and basically this lump right here is kind of like her stomach. It's called the crop. That's where the food goes when a chicken eats, and then it is kind of ground up into smaller pieces before passing on to the intestines. But every once in a while it'll get clogged and the food is unable to move on, which obviously is not good because then they die. So we are trying to help her out here. Yeah. I put her down here this morning. We had her rushing out the door when I noticed she just didn't seem right. So I put her down here real quick, and while we were gone, she got out and was just hanging out down here, weren't you? You were just hanging out, pooping everywhere, huh? Yeah. But anyways, since getting home, I have given her some olive oil to eat. I used a syringe, but I probably could have just put it in a bowl because she was loving it. Just chugging it down. So hopefully that will help loosen things up a little bit. I'm about to just kind of massage her crop a little bit, and hopefully between the massage and the olive oil we can get things moving. I hope, because she's a really good girl, aren't ya? She's super friendly, as you can see. She always comes to see me when I go outside, and she's a really, really good layer too. Aren't you? Yeah, you're an almost everyday kind of girl, aren't ya? Yeah, you got olive oil all over your face. So I'm going to just kind of try to massage her crop here, see if we can't get things going. Because we don't want to lose you. No, that would not be good. We don't want to lose you. Yeah. So I'm just doing my best to massage this. Left-handed, not very good. And hopefully we'll get things moving and I can come back and check again in a little while. Sweet girl. I've been massaging her crop and she's like falling asleep on me. I like to think it's because she's relaxed, not because she's in pain. Who's that? Well, Sunshine is on her second dose of olive oil. I gave up the syringe because I made a huge mess. I've got it all over me. But she seems to really, really like it, so we'll just put it in a bowl. Let her drink it that way. Is that yummy? Hopefully that will help lube things up enough to get them moving out of her crop. Got some good news this morning. Sunshine's crop has emptied. Hasn't it, girl? Are you feel better this morning? Yeah? Good. I brought you something. A couple of people in a Facebook group recommended giving something like scrambled eggs to eat because they won't swell in her crop, and while her crop has emptied now, I thought it would be nice to have something just gentle and easy for her to digest with plenty of protein, just to make sure it doesn't clog up while it's kind of recovering. Is that yummy? Is that yummy? Well, she seems to be enjoying it. And yes, I know it sounds odd giving a chicken eggs, but they actually love eggs, as you can see. And in fact, I have one that has a bad habit of eating them while they're still in the box, so I need to figure out who that is. But they don't really necessarily look on them as, oh, I'm eating my babies. They just think, oh, this tastes great. Is this one yummy? Yeah? I'm very glad you're feeling better. Sunshine, what are you doing out of your box? Oh, did Simpkin get down here? What are you doing in here, Simpkin? I thought I locked you out. Sneaky cat. Did you come over here so I can save you? And here I thought you were singing because you laid an egg. Nope, you were just squawking because of Simpkin. Alright, let's get you back where you belong, alright? And I'll take him with me. Come here. Come here. I got you. I got you. You're okay. You may as well just go up to my shoulder at this point. Don't poop on me, okay? There you go. Don't poop on me, okay? Okay? We don't have your beautiful end. She's so silly. She's always the one to perch. Silly, silly girl. Totally just stepped in poop. And not the nice firm kind either. That's gross. Hey, are you trying to climb on me so you can get to this chicken? No, get off. You're not supposed to be in here. Shoo. Oi. Too many things at once. I thought I heard you playing in the girls' kitchen. Why are you out again? Clearly a box is not working for you. Yeah, I should have cleared out that rabbit cage and put you in it. You are too flighty of a bird to keep in a box, aren't you? I hope you didn't poop in their kitchen.
Where's the purple one?
Clearly you seem to be feeling just fine. Maybe I should go ahead and put you out now. Ornery chicken.
That's a dog.
You ornery chicken?
That's a dog.
Yeah, you.
Kennel.
You're ornery.
That's a dog kennel. Where's
He says, go away, leave me alone.
Where's a cat kennel?
Ay. What are we going to do about you, Sunshine? I was going to keep you away from eating grass and stuff for a day to make sure you didn't get impacted again. But
How did he
if you're going to keep jumping out... Well, I don't have any extra bedding to put her into like a dog kennel or anything like that. So I guess I'm just going to have to let her outside. And hopefully she doesn't impact herself again. What do you think? You ready to go outside? You ready to go out? We're outside. Ready to go say hi to your friends? Yeah? Behave. Don't go make yourself sick again, okay? Happy green grass. Just carefully in the grass. Don't get impacted. Have a nice day. Pretty sure Sunshine just went into the coop to lay an egg. I think that's why she kept jumping out of the box. She was looking for a better place to lay her egg. Well, at least she's laying it in the coop, right? And hopefully, now that her crop is clear, she'll be good and won't have any more issues.